Starting off the morning with some showers across central Florida. We know we're also talking about some sticky weather. What are the chances of the showers continuing into the evening hours when we have so many events happening?
There's still going to be some showers and thunderstorms around by the 7 o'clock time frame, but by 8 and 9 tonight, things should clear out. It's going to be a little bit earlier on the day from about 3 to 5 in the metro, gradually working west. So just be aware of that if you do have any outdoor plans this evening. But right now, most of us, I do want to say, are on the dry side. And I say most of us, stressing that because we do have a couple of showers making their way towards Port Canaveral. Hard to see from this viewpoint of Port Canaveral, but it's definitely cloudy. Showers are on the way, but if you're in Orlando north, not really seeing any rainfall at the moment. Here's that heavier rainfall working towards Port Canaveral, Rockledge, Cocoa, and Merritt Island. A couple of more showers beginning to fade out around Mico and southeast portions of Brevard County. And then as we go into Osceola County, just a few tiny showers around St. Cloud and areas just east of the Turnpike. It's all thanks to this stalled front, which is going to stay over Central Florida today. So when you pick the kids up later on this afternoon, we will be tracking showers and thunderstorms. But this morning, we're just watching the radar. Not everyone will see showers and thunderstorms, but it's just an isolated rain chance. And then by 3 through 5, that's when we'll have the highest rainfall coverage, up to 50%. Now, to get you out the door this morning, we're anywhere from the low 70s to the low 80s. We're at 71 right now in Palm Coast, but 80 degrees in Titusville. It's 74 degrees in DeLand and in Ocala, 76 degrees in Claremont, and 77 degrees in Bithlo. Now, this afternoon, we'll top out into the upper 80s and low 90s with a little bit more humidity. It'll feel a little bit more like 97 to 98 degrees. So temperatures, we still have a feels like or a heat index today where feels like temperatures nearing the upper 90s. So just know it's going to be warm and humid. By lunchtime, we'll have showers developing. And then scatter rain and scattered thunderstorms around 3, 4, and 5. Slowly working back towards the west around 6, 7, and 8. By 9 tonight, everyone is nice and quiet. Now tomorrow afternoon, it'll still be warm with highs in the middle and upper 80s. We'll still have plenty of humidity because we have tropical moisture working towards central Florida. Now we'll have this broad low moving across the Gulf of Mexico as we go throughout the weekend, which will increase our rain chances. But the chances of tropical development are much lower because we have a cold front up north, and that may actually hinder the tropical development as we go into the weekend. But still looking like a low will try to form by Sunday, if not early Monday. But the chances of tropical development going down around 30%. Regardless, we're looking at heavy rainfall starting Sunday through the middle of next week, where some locations could receive around 3 to 6 inches of precipitation with locally higher amounts. If you are more north, we're looking at 2 to 4 inches of rainfall. So get ready for a soggy stretch. I would focus more on that and the rainfall rather than the chances of tropical development, because that's not really looking likely at this point. A 60 to 70% coverage of rain starting Sunday through Wednesday of next week with highs in the low and mid 80s.